about him, right? So he gets to know, and by the end of it, he's a much improved man because he's constantly getting feedback on how he is. But the rest of us are, of course, not that lucky. And, and so we have this session where we help each other, give each other feedback, and the goal is, of course, self-improvement. The idea is always to constantly get better. Right? So with that thought, let's start. We started with the Sergeant-at-Arms, Vaidyanathan. So Vaidyanathan, you started the meeting on time, right? Started at sharp 6:30. You had a very catchy and interesting opening, which was very nice. You started out from behind the lectern, but moved out eventually. And you were, of course, very well dressed. And it was a very quick and crisp opening, right? Although I thought you would have done a little bit more on introducing the president, right? Although I guess we were running short on time and there was already a lot planned, so maybe you were trying to keep the meeting a bit short. Also, I guess it's your responsibility to prepare the board. Is that right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I saw Payal doing that, so maybe you could perhaps come a little bit earlier next time and make sure that things are prepared. But all in all, a great job, right? So let's give him. We then moved on to the president, Godfrey. Godfrey, you were really very, very warm and welcoming the guests, right? You were smiling and the whole tone was very warm, which is important for people who just sort of coming for the first time. So that was very nice to see. You were very generous in your compliments with the Secretary Prakash, which was very well deserved, but I'll come to that. And also I thought you did a great job with your introduction of the Master of Ceremony. It would be nice though to see you not use notes at all, right? So there's just more sincerity in what you're saying. And perhaps maybe some short interesting story related to the theme next time. But it's always a pleasure to hear you speak, so let's give him a round. We then moved on to the Secretary Prakash, who I thought did an awesome job of something that is so mundane actually, right? Of just reading the notes. And I don't know how you do it without using notes and you remember all that. But my God, and you were really confident on stage and you just made the whole thing interesting and humorous, right? So I really can't think of anything better that you would have done. So let's give him a really... We then moved on to Mr. Joseph, the Master of Ceremonies, who, I mean, as you saw, he had such high energy levels, right? As a Master of Ceremony, the idea is to raise the excitement and the energy levels in the room, and he's a natural MC in many ways. So I thought you did a great job. You had great voice modulation, great stage presence, you know, and you also prepared well in advance. I know you called me about 4 or 5 days ago to ask for an introduction of how I would like to see myself introduced. But maybe perhaps towards the end, I don't know what happened with the preparation, because till the last minute we did not have one evaluator and we didn't have a grammarian, which are pretty simple roles to kind of put together. So that could have been done slightly better, I thought. I'm not sure. I think we're running a bit late on time as well, right? So maybe the time could have been managed slightly better. Also, in the introduction, when you called me, you said that how would you like yourself to be introduced? And same when somebody is asking you for an introduction, maybe there is some way to get the other person to kind of make the introduction more interesting by asking questions. Right? Like what is, I don't know, maybe your biggest fear, or what is your biggest accomplishment, or things like that. That you can just sort of put an introduction together based on that. So just some simple wee sort of feedback, but in general a really awesome job done. We then moved on to the first speaker, Paresh. Could I request his evaluator, Mehmood, to...
indeed it is deceptive. We were expecting you to break the ice, but you blasted the ice. So give yourself a tap, and everyone, please give him a thunderous round of applause. You started with a quote, which is one of the best ways of starting a speech, which is well deserved, and you use the word of the day, which is not found in many of the icebreakers. That is also a thumbs up to you. Your humor was really great, everyone loved it, and your humor made us concentrate on your speech, every single word. So that was really good. You went on how you traveled along different parts of India, how studying was a pain to you, hobbies, which everyone liked, bird watching. Toastmasters Shreyans motivating you to come to Toastmasters, and in the end you made everyone realize what you really wanted to be, a good human being. So that was really well connected and ended properly. You were really audible, and the only thing, if I would suggest you to be better in your speech, or would have brought your speech into the next level, is reciting many times and improving yourself, because when you were checking on your notes, there was a little disconnection, or should I say a hairline crack between the audience and the speaker. So that could be better, but when I spoke to you in the break, you said it was only the nervousness which was stopping you. So, but I would like to ask the audience, did the speaker look nervous anytime?
No.
Here you have the answer, man. So, in the all, I had a fantastic time listening to your speech. I guess the audience too had, didn't you?
Yes.
So give